Hello everyone. Today we are one of early childhood classrooms, and we are going to discover and explore the 5 areas of the classroom and explore how is the child during the day. And we have Ms. Dalia. Hello, Ms. Dalia. And she's going to take us in a tour in the classroom.
Welcome to our classroom. The Montessori classroom is divided into 5 areas: practical life area, sensorial, math, language, and culture. The first area we're going to start with is the practical life area. This is considered the cornerstone of the Montessori classroom. It's the first place the child is attracted to when they enter the classroom.
It's the backbone of Montessori.
Yes, exactly. It has different materials that help children develop independence, order, eye-hand coordination, and it refines their fine motor skills.
Yes, because people, they see only children, they are pouring or they just spooning. It's not about this. It's the indirect after this is...
Every material here has direct and indirect aims. Like we're transferring from left to right, which prepares them for the directionality in writing. These are dressing frames. They help children take care of themselves. They can dress themselves. Here are buttons, zippers, Velcro. We have here sweeping, polishing. These
taking care of the environment.
Help children, care for themselves and for the environment
like
around
if they drop something, it's okay. It's like mistakes are okay because children, they learn from their mistakes.
Exactly.
And they can clean up after their
it also teaches them social grace and courtesy. And then we have
this is like the locks and keys.
We have locks and keys, nuts and bolts, different materials that are very interesting to the children because they are in child size, so they can practice what they see in real life.
And there's like a table setting, like you see the plate, the fork, where does this knife goes. It's related to real life.
Yes,
exactly.
And then
shoe polishing, I love this work.
Yes, very much, and they enjoy it very much.
They enjoy it. And then we will go to, I see here all the colorful works.
Yes, that's the sensorial area.
Sensorial, yes.
Yes, the sensorial area works on the 5 senses of the children, because in Montessori we believe that child learns through the senses.
Yes.
So we have each material isolates one quality to work on. Like if we're tackling the visual sense, so we're either sequencing and taking care of the very small differences in shape or in size or in color.
Yes, it's all about like shapes and colors, and this related somehow to math.
Yes, it's preparation for early geometry.
Geometry and math, like the red rods, right?
Yes, the red rods.
Like the red rods
prepares them for the number rods we're going to see in the math area.
In sensorial, you see red rods, and they put it from smallest to the longest.
Yes.
And then in the math area, you're going to see
the number rods.
The number rods, which is related to numbers from 1 to 10.
Yes. So the quantity here is everything here is from 1 to 10, which is preparation for the concept of the math.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
They learn, this is like enrichment for vocabulary. They see hexagon and heptagon, and they know the
different geometric shapes, geometric solids. They trace them, they match them, they know their names. And other senses we have, so after the visual sense, we have also
the
touching, the tactile sense. They learn the difference between rough and smooth. They learn grading, so this is the smoothest, that's the roughest. And they match.
They say rough, roughest, rougher.
Exactly. And we move from simple to complex. For example, we start orienting the sense where they feel the rough and smooth, and then they start matching each textures together. And then we use a blindfold where they can just match with the feeling without seeing.
Without seeing, yes.
Exactly.
And the sounds also, they can...
This applies also to the sound cylinders. Each set here has a similar set where they can listen to different sounds varying from soft to loud. They match each pair together and they grade them.
Yes. Amazing. And we also have the testing.
We have
tasting tubes, I see here.
Yes, they learn the difference between bitter, sweet, salty, and sour. But it has a proper presentation.
Yes.
We have the smelling bottles where they feel different scents and they match them.
It's all about senses, testing,
Yes, it
seeing,
refines and
shape.
strengthens the
Yes.
senses of the child.
And it's always sensorial related to math.
To math,
So
it
we're going
prepares
to
them
talk
to
about
math.
math.
Okay.
And I loved math, and usually, like, this is how you actually learn math. In Montessori,
Yes.
you learn and you understand what is math, what is a unit, what is a 10. You see
Exactly.
the quantities, you understand how to make 22, you understand how the numbers are made, right?
Yes, in math, we move from concrete to abstract. First, children learn the quantities using these concrete materials where they can feel and see the increase in quantity when the material gets longer or heavier. So they first learn the quantities and then they learn the written symbols using the sandpaper numerals where they trace and feel the number so they can know the correct directionality.
Yes, we can show like you need to trace it and
Yes.
feel it, so this will connect.
They have the muscular memory of the recognition of the numeral.
Yes.
And when they master the quantities and the written symbol, we start combining the concrete to the abstract, the quantity to the numerals.
Yes.
And then we start moving forward with more complex concepts like learning odd and even numbers, and then we move to the decimal system. We start also, we learn the names of the power of 10, so the difference between 1 unit, 110, 100, and 1,000, so they can feel and see the difference.
Yes.
We also learn the numbers, the teens and the tens. Then we prepare them to operations. We start with addition and then multiplication.
And it's all from concrete.
Always from concrete. Yes, exactly.
We move to boards and charts.
They learn first the addition through the concrete materials, and then they start recording and writing.
Yes.
That's about the math area.
Math is my favorite area.
Me too.
And here we have
The language.
And in Montessori we have actually in Egypt, which is nice thing, that we have Arabic and English.
Yes.
Both languages in the same classroom.
Yes. And in Montessori, we follow the phonemic approach in learning languages. So first we have early pre-reading and writing exercises.
This is actually the first writing in Montessori.
The metal incense. They start tracing the geometric shapes and learning how to draw lines, which prepares them for writing later on.
And and then we go to pre-reading, all the rhyming, all the fun stuff like matching, sequencing.
Exactly. And then we start learning the sounds of the letters. We trace them. And we become sound conscious. We raise the phonemic awareness of the child, and after the child knows the sounds, they start forming simple words. We call them CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant. These are short phonetic words like cat, hat, and we form them using the movable alphabets, which prepares them for writing and then for reading later on.
These are the sounds of the.
These are the sounds of the
letters.
We start.
And we start with the big, large movable alphabet, and then we move
to the small movable alphabet. Like everything in Montessori, we move from simple to complex.
Yes.
So we first start with the phonetic words, and then we start teaching them that certain letter combinations form different sounds.
Yes.
And then they start learning more advanced words until we reach reading sentences and stories.
Yes, and then we have digraph and.
Yes, exactly. We learn the basics of grammar, singular and plural, the difference.
Beautiful. This is a Montessori grammar tray.
Yes.
And I see the ball. This is not just a ball.
That's the verb.
It's all the action. Action or verb, and the name or the noun.
So they learn the difference between adjective, article, verb, and noun through concrete materials. Now let's move to the culture area.
Yes. Do you want to look at the Arabic?
In Arabic, we follow a similar approach with the Arabic language. We also learn to be sound conscious, and then they start blending.
Yeah.
So it's the similar approach.
Very nice. A lot of cards and a lot of fun works to do here.
Yes.
And then we're going to culture. Culture is like in Montessori, you bring the whole world to the
To
classroom.
the class,
Yes.
exactly. Culture tackles different topics: zoology, botany, geography, history.
All the fun stuff.
Yes, it works on various cognitive abilities for the children. It learns them to observe and explore and notice the differences and the variety of the world around them. So here in the geography,
Like the globe,
Yes.
map of the world, the flags, climate of the country, the continent, the people.
exactly. So they have more acceptance to the world around them. They learn indirectly how to classify, sort, sequence. They learn in the animal kingdom about the life cycle of the animals.
Animals.
In botany, they care for the plants. They become responsible beings in
Yes.
the environment.
Yes, speaking of in the environment, we have a beautiful outside,
Yes.
which is it's so nice and neat, and children actually they take care of the environment outside. They water the plants, they clean the leaves. They give very nice fresh air, very nice. And this is cannot see in another school.
Yes, exactly. And they have freedom of movement. They can
the
work
freedom,
inside,
exactly, yes.
outside. We can apply the concepts we want to teach the children in physical exercises where they use their gross motor skills.
Exactly.
We can take them in a nature walk. They observe the living and non-living things, how the plant is formed, how they take care of the environment around them. They witness the changes in the environment through the seasons.
Yes, like how is the weather today? They can come out.
Exactly, like we're making here a bird feeder for the birds, how we care for the environment around.
Planting also, we had planting.
Yes,
it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Ms. Dalia, for a nice tour in our classroom and the things that children they do and explore every day. The freedom of choices, the outside time, the practical life, the math, the language is all very rich, and children have a lot to do actually every day, right?
Exactly.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.